Simbarashe Musaruru from Belmont Shore.
Say that again.
Simbarashe Musaruru.
Okay. Got my respect.
Sorry, I missed the last A there.
Things with the ball.
Big squeeze on there from Dallas.
45-ounce porterhouse.
Good to know. Dallas ball in at Chad Joseph's feet. They've got big scrum dominance at the moment. Penalty has to come eventually against Belmont Shore, but they're at the 22. Do they keep going? It gets turned over. See how the power comes through. We'll go to a scrum doctor like Ken Pape here.
You just see that look at the Dallas Reds here. They just keep their feet moving, and they're pushing together in unison. They have a really good scrum tempo, and Belmont Shore doesn't want to keep feeling it. So, you know, there's got to be some person in that pack that's going to go ahead and get them fired up, get the engine room started, and push back. They cannot keep taking these on.
Dallas, the power in there. Ball at Chad Joseph's feet. Can they keep this one rolling? They do. That Belmont scrum is starting to crumple again. And in the try zone they go. 5 points to the good. Dallas ties it up. You can see how happy they are. Belmont, tough couple of minutes there, Ken. They're going to need to come back.
Separate the defense from Belmont's pack in their backs.
Ball in there, holding it in. Myself, I thought they would have looked for another penalty there, but they didn't.
Now, do you think we're going to see a push over here, John, or do you think they're going to lock out and give their Dallas backs an opportunity for an attack here?
We'll see. I'm already going for the push over on the last one as well. They're certainly exerting some dominance here, but they're going to go to that number 8, and they're going to keep it tight. Nosa doing a good job on the tackle.
This is, you know, putting a deep kick on is not a scare tactic anymore because you know it's scrum center and you own the scrum right now.
See Musaruru there, the good power coming on. Belmont does get it out quick. Challenges coming in and penalty against Belmont for the first time in a little while. Things have been going in their favor. Dallas, opportunity moves.
22. You know, Dallas has got the mentality right now that they're going to be able to push it over.
Now in that change, Josh Lowen off the tight head prop, Richard Stevens came on, but Richard Stevens is playing as a flanker. Obama Imanugo has moved up to the front row from from open side flanker, blind side flanker. Can't get my flankers right. So we'll see if the power maintains, and it certainly does. Musaruru is certainly the gem of this pack as they go down, and try awarded 5 points. Dallas pushover try, fantastic work. 15-11, Dallas retakes the lead. Scrum to Dallas. See Musaruru with that good form over there. They're gonna go off to the weak side. Pipkin's back on the field. Ball coming off the back there.
Changes that the Belmont Shore team has made are going to make a difference here in these scrums.
Put a big unit in there. He's holding off just a bit. Okay, the scrum half is up and okay right now. Debo's okay. Gets a messy ball that time.
No. Takes a certain mentality, John, to play in the front row.
You just have a few quirks. Nice guys. Ball coming in here from okay. A little bit messy.
Bodies are the most important, so taking him off early is probably a good decision.
Scoop ball in, Howard coming from down.
To force that last pass between the 12 with Jake Campney. He just wasn't able to field the pass, and now it'll be a scrum down here in Schuylkill River's half. The first time that we've seen them, though, down here in this end.
Lopez brings them together. Big squeeze coming up from Dallas. They do have a sizable set of forwards. They need to take some ascendancy somewhere. They have right there. Trying to maybe pull another penalty here, maybe get somebody on the field. Dallas realizing they have to take dominance somewhere. They haven't had the territory, so this is a great move for them. Schuylkill holding it up much better this time. No penalties, just going to the ground, says the ref.
Red come through.
Bind. Set. Hold.
Lopez brings them together. The power coming on here. Schuylkill River going to have to hold this up, or somebody going to be heading to the bin. The ball has come out the back. Lucky, actually, for Schuylkill.
Working really hard to keep that ball in, using his feet to continue to drive. As we go into this next scrum, it's something to pay attention to.
See how long this can go on before somebody would get sent to the bin. Schuylkill really needs to power through this one a little bit better. It's just crabbing off to the side there.
Continuing to
Hold it
drive.
up, they're going to run it. Young to Bolton. Bolton looking for a little space there. Bolton looking at the line. Bolton finds a line. Has he touched it down? Down, looking for the ball. Yep. Musarurwa, the number 1 front row. Simbarashi Musarurwa from Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. Played for the Zimbabwean under-20s. There's considerable power to Dallas here. Gets a little squeeze on. Dallas able to, they elect the scrum right there. I'm sure they're thinking push-over try at the moment. Converted try brings them within a point of Schuylkill right now, as we're under 10 minutes to go in the first half here. Great action. Look at the power coming through. You have to give Musarurwa a lot of the credit for that. He really anchors his scrum well. Ball down to Bolton, has to step in there. Matthew Young had to deal with his ball squirting out. Here comes Bolton, goes wide, there's room out there, and they're going to touch down. Former East Palo Alto Razorback, Benjamin Ali. Dallas scrum on halfway. Just under 6 minutes to go here. Picked off the back by Daniel Logan. Daniel Logan's gonna
Eyes on it, and right now Dallas, this is what they've been looking for. This is what they want. It's scrum time for them. They've been dominating in the first half. This is the first half of, this is the first scrum of the second half. So we're getting ready to see a show.
Dallas, that power in the scrum. Musarurwa up front there. The Zimbabwean prop anchoring this. No penalty yet. Cisco Lopez watching Schuylkill River take a ride here, and there's the arms going to come out eventually. That penalty is happening. It's a good move for them. It's Spike Davis. Aaron Davis gets across the 22. As Darian pointed out earlier, we can expect them to look for another penalty. They love to put another front row forward in particular in the bin. Schuylkill has to really hold here, and they are shooting backwards once again. That arm is out. Best thing for Schuylkill here would actually be a Dallas try. It could be a yellow card, but they're going to go quick.
See a drive over try. Could be.
Dallas, wonderful attacking position. Schuylkill digging deep here. Dallas Reds once again showing the heart of Texas. Driving it through. That penalty is up again. They're driving for the line. Are they over? Cisco Lopez says yes. 5 points to the Dallas Reds off of that dominant scrum. All credit to the front row.
Coach. Bind. Set.
See if they try to pull another penalty here or just want to play from their own end. There they are again, putting the big drive on the ball. Comes squirting out the back. Bolton has to go to the boot.
Having that conversation with your hooker and your 8-man. We'll see what Schuylkill River pulls out.
We've got that one. That's a penalty. Dallas too quick onto that. They need some points here. 20. They're making their favorite thing at the moment. Up to Spike Davis. He's driven.
Yes.
Schuylkill, ball in, looking to get that one out quickly. Squeeze coming on from Dallas. Scrum half again.
Another scrum. Dallas is ready for this one.
Schuylkill's line-out choreographer is lacking a little bit at the moment. Dallas gonna just take this one stable. Young.
To be underestimated. They can bring the aggression, hopefully against this Dallas side.
There's that power. Ball squirts out. Booted through by one of the Dallas players. It's going to roll through the...
Dallas wins that one cleanly.
Ball out here for Dallas. Up in the air, calling the mark, but it pops down into Bolton's hands. Comes back.
I mean, I talked about how I wanted a 14-person maul, but this is so much better. This power, the leg drive, and if we see them, they are driving them up. They can't even stay with the pressure. Dallas is just keeping that ball in, the footwork that happens at the back. We see their 8-man just keep that ball in. He's continuing to use his feet. That is a genius play by the back row, but the real work is coming from the front row and those locks as they're continuing to power forward, keeping that ball in, continuing to drive. Cisco brings his arm up, and this is our last scrum. They're winning the engage. They're already winning that body height. That prop is driving even before the ball can make it past the hooker. This scrum is really something to be talked about for this Dallas side. The forwards have to celebrate all of their wins thus far.
I think you asked Simba Musaruro what he wanted to do on the weekend. He'd say scrummage. No vacations for that fella. He's enjoying it. Dallas at the 50 in their comfort zone of a scrum. Ball to the back there. They're going to break off of that one. Joseph making some ground. Gets it out there. Looking for Davis in the wing.
Coach. Bind. Set.
Cool. Take that one out quick. That is just some power. Advantage here to Dallas. The ball seems to come back their way, so they're going to run it. Bolton trying to step back in. 32-16, they're in the lead. 68.
Live for it. Dallas is making it look easy throughout this game.
Some sore bodies in the Schuylkill River front row. Second row after this. Just a tough day at the office. The advantage is up there quickly. Breaking off is Joseph. Betsy holding the tuck. We're going to come back. Time's off.
Try for Dallas right on the line for number 8.
Fantastic game there. He's got to hold it. They kick it in touch, and referee Lopez whistles up to the end of our contest. USA Rugby Division I champion, the Dallas Rugby Club. Things look fantastic for Schuylkill for the
Ladies and gentlemen, the MVP for this Division I Men's National Championship, your new set number 1, Simba